Hi, howdy, how the hell y'all doing? Welcome back to the fridge. I'm Toxic Mayo, and today we're going to be checking out the new Arc Raiders update 1.20.0, March 17th, 2026. So let's go ahead and jump over to the patch notes and see what we're working with. Alright, so here we are. Patch 1.20.0 is rolling out on all platforms. Please restart your game to download. The first two things we're going to have is the rawhide outfit and two new haircuts, so let's go check them out real quick. Alright, so here we have the new rawhide outfit. It's 1100 to purchase. Looks alright, but I don't think it's something that I would necessarily rock. We have the blue and orange, we have the white and black variant, and also the yellow camo. So you can also take the headgear off, mask off, straps off, and vest off. So then you're left with this. So there's kind of what it's going to look like. Then we also have two new haircuts. As you can see, for $400, we can have the curtain fade in multiple different colors. You can kind of match it to your beard or whatever you have going on there, depending on your facial features. More looking like female haircuts, but clearly guys can use them as well. And then we have the low bun. Not something I would ever use, not a fan. But either way, we got us a nice, unique new style. That one looks pretty realistic. Matches the beard pretty good, I think. But not something I'm going to spend 400 Raider coins on. But some of you might have hair like this or want hair like this in games. So either way, that's the three new items that we're going to get into the item shop. And we have 7 more days until the store refreshes. So we'll check back then. So let's get back to the patch notes and see what else we have. This is going to be the biggest thing of the whole patch notes, and that is the El Toro balancing. Dev notes, this is an adjustment many of you requested. We've tuned the El Toro to address its DPS and effectiveness at range, especially when combined with a choke. We're also making some changes so it performs more like a weapon of its rarity, less versatile at lower upgrade levels, and more dependent on upgraded and mods. Most notably, fire rate and reload time have been reduced, which will make it more important to fully utilize positioning, cover, and timing to defeat your opponents. We will, of course, continue to keep a close eye on this to see how it plays out in practice, and make additional adjustments when needed. Thank you for your feedback and patience. I know a lot of people have been asking for this, so we're going to see how everybody feels about it. I've never used the El Toro too much, so I didn't really have much of an opinion on it. But what happened was they reduced the pellet damage from 7.5 to 7. Not a huge drop, but definitely going to make a difference, especially combined with what else they did, which is the base fire rate reduced from 43 to 38. The base dispersion increased from 4.5 to 6, so it's not going to be as tight of a spread. Total reload time increased from 4.3 to 5.7 seconds. That's probably going to be the biggest nerf, is your reload time. Looping reload entry increased from 0.8 to 1 second. Looping reload time increased from 0.5 to 0.7 seconds. And damage loss from fall off increased from 40% to 50%. That means at range, when you're not up close, instead of losing 40% of the damage, it's now going to lose 50%. So that's going to be a huge nerf. They also fixed an issue that would cause persistent audio from destroyed comets and fireballs. That definitely gets annoying. I hate audio issues. It's already hard enough to hear in the game. So every little bit that we can get extra is going to be nice. Fixed an issue where players could get pushed through the wall and stuck on the damn controlled access zone. That happened to me once. That was fun. Nope. But they're getting it fixed. They also fixed missing collision issues near the east elevator and under pipes on spaceport. I never saw those issues, but it's good that they're getting things fixed. Here's one that I don't really like: reduced energy clips sell price from 1,000 to 200 coins. That's an 80% decrease of the value of those. Dev note, energy clips have unintentionally become a very profitable craft, so we are reducing the sell price to make the value profitability in line with other crafts. See you topside from Osen. So that's what we have for this week. We're going to see what else they do next week, but that is definitely, I guess I understand it for the economy of the game, but it was nice to be able to sell those for so much, and now they're going to nerf them. But either way, that's how the game's working out. They're going to continue to make changes probably like every week. The community definitely gives plenty of feedback, so they're never going to run out of things to do, that's for sure. So now we know what the devs have been working on this week. We're going to see how it works out in practice. I want to see what all the streamers have to say about the El Toro's nerfing, because a lot of people have been calling for it, but did they nerf it too much? I don't know. You guys tell me. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about the El Toro nerf now that you've got some time to use it? And what other things do you think Embark can improve on and make the game better? Let me know. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a like. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. We're going to keep putting out content like this, as well as gameplay, and we also do some live. So I appreciate y'all stopping by the fridge, and I'll catch y'all next time.
Lick my butt!